Hello and a very warm welcome. Your Baku race reaction, demolition, destruction jobs by that Dutchman again. George Russell, the unwell George Russell, stands on the podium and Carlos Sainz gets his first podium for Williams with a very smooth operation drive. I'm about to tear Mclaren a new arsehole. Was meant to be set up for them this weekend to be Constructors' Champions. And they've gone and tossed it away. Oscar Piastri crashes in qualifying, then crashes in the race. It's set up for Lando Norris to gain a shit ton of points, which he lost at Zandvoort. Get them back, Lando. And what does he do? The last 10 laps sits behind Yuki Tsunoda as his title chances pisses away again. Unbelievable. What a horrible weekend for McLaren F1. And really, it's a sham. It's a shameful weekend by McLaren F1. We praised them and they deservedly will win the Constructors. They should have won it this weekend with ease. Piastri stinking the place out. Absolutely fucking mucky the last two races he's been. Moving over for his title rival and then decides to crash the car. And Norris, massive opportunity. I mean, honestly, Lando Norris. Piastri puts it in the fence. All you have to do is a clean lap, get it on the front row, and then you gain 18, 25 points back. But you've taken 6 points. Wow. Where's the aggression? Where's that fight? How much do you want to be a champion? Well, we've seen it there. Last 10 laps, just sits behind the lesbian and 1'1". Hadja, before the race, had a hydraulic issue. Oscar Piastri, he starts the race. He jumps the start. What a terrible weekend it's been for that Aussie. He crashes in qualifying. He jumps the start. Then goes into anti-stall. Goes down to last. And then crashes the car. Wow. And then Alonso followed Piastri by reacting to his jump start. Alex Albon spins Collie Dog. 10-second penalty. And then Lando Norris had a slow stop. That put him behind everyone. He managed to get past Leclerc. But for the last 10 laps, he sits behind Yuki and the lesbian. If that's Daniel Ricciardo, he sends it. Not good enough by Norris. He had a massive chance, massive opportunity. Piastri's not going to DNF that many times. Today was a huge opportunity. And he didn't capitalise on the opportunity. Star of the race, Carlos Sainz. Fastest lap, Max. And race rating 2 out of 10. It was a shit Grand Prix. Really shite, actually. Mucky. P1, Max. Demolition job. Destruction job. What a shame Austria and Spain happened. Because this guy would be in the title fight. But he's too far behind now. Spain, where he has that road rage incident and wiped out by Antonelli, will come back to bite him, unfortunately. But it's dominance, pole position, race win, led every single lap, fastest lap. Wow. P2, the unwell George Russell. Gotta say, Antonelli's probably been the quicker man this weekend, but George Russell, P2, outstanding. Unwell, really good. P3, Carlos Sainz, driver of the weekend for me. Qualifying start, race start, driver of the day, first podium for Williams. He's been the worst driver this season in my honest opinion, and he comes back with a podium. Williams' first podium since Daddy Boy at this track actually. Fourth, Antonelli, very good weekend. I ranted about him, he needs to improve, we need points. He delivers. Fair play Kimi Antonelli, you stepped up this weekend. And was probably better than George. Fifth, Liam the Lesbian Lawson. Absolutely outstanding, Liam Lesbian Lawson. Yes, you didn't get your podium, but you finished fifth. You held off a faster Red Bull and the Ferrari and the McLaren. Brilliant, Liam Lesbian Lawson. Six, 1'1". Finally, he gets a good result. If anything, he should be passed by the Lesbian. Them two are fighting for their future. And Lesbian came out on top. Yuki, very good weekend. Seventh, Lando Norris. Lando Norris. Oh, I'm too harsh on Lando Norris, they say. I'm too harsh on Oscar Piastri. What a fucking wank weekend for McLaren. Nowhere near sustainable, nowhere near acceptable. The standards are not. Lando Norris, I can't believe it. Piastri puts it in the fence in quali. What do? You go and bottle it and qualify. Where did you qualify? 7th. He crashes in the race. Surely today, Lando, you gained 6 points. Wow. 8th, Lewis Hamilton. Yo, man, tickle on Friday, man. We were fast, weren't we, on Friday, man? Leclerc let me pass. I think I was meant to let him back through, but I didn't, man. Yeah, man. Friday champion, man. Tickle was set up on Saturday and absolutely arsehole it in Q2, man. Yeah, man. At least the paddock's good, man, with females. Yeah, man. The TV's unwatchable as well, man. 9th, Charles Leclerc. I have a feeling Lewis was supposed to let him back through, so it'd be interesting to see what happens there. 10th, Isaac Hadjar. 11th, Gabriel Bortoletto. 12th comes Ollie Behrman. 13th, Alex Albon with a horseshit weekend. Sainz is on the podium. You've qualified last. You've hit Collie Dog. Awful. 14th, Ocon. Absolutely nowhere this weekend. Alonso, 15th. Hulkenberg, 16th. Another mucky weekend. Shite qualifying. In the wall. Hit one of the Hasses at the start of the race. Not good enough, Nico Hulkenberg. It's been nowhere since Silverstone. I'm not impressed. I think we've got a bit of freezing as well. Yeah. You freeze. Yeah. Just as I'm like ranting. Yeah. Freeze. Yeah. I like it. Are we back? No. Seems not. So you got a nice face picture of me with me gob open. Amazing. I'll continue. Hopefully it comes back. 17th, Lance Stroll. It's that time again. Get on your back. Get your legs up in the air. I'll wait. Well, Daddy, what cracky, whacking weekend! Oh my God, Carlos is on the podium. I was the last one to stand on the podium for Williams. Oh my God, Daddy! I saw that nitty fucker hit the wall, so I thought I'd go straight on, do a 360, that's the one, isn't it, Daddy? And then I finished 17th. Oh my God, the pace! Absolutely amazing. Well, Lance, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Can you buy me some nitros, Daddy? 18th, Gasly. Alpine, absolutely wank. 19th, Collie Dog. Race ruined by Thai man, Alex Albon. So there we have it. Oh yeah, and DNF, Oscar Piastri. Horrible weekend for Oscar Piastri. Crashes in qualifying, crashes in the race, jumps to start, anti-stall, goes to last. What a horseshit weekend for McLaren F1. Join me tomorrow for some interesting driver ratings. Unfiltered as usual, and we will be tearing some drivers to bits.